So we all know what this is. This is a common chainsaw tool, also known as a scrench. Got a 1/2 inch on one side, 3/4 on the other, and a flathead screwdriver. So depending on what chainsaw you run, the 3/4 for a still or 1/2 inch for pretty much everything else. For the bar nuts, and this is to tighten your chain. So these are kind of nice, but I never liked them because they're a little bulky. So still makes these factory. These are still specific because they only have the 3/4 inch socket, which will fit the bar nuts and the spark plug. But if you're needing to change your spark plug in the field, you're not running your saw hot enough. You need to piston rev it every now and then just to burn off the carbon. Anyways, pretty much this is all you need. So I built a Husky specific one soon after I got that one, because why not? So when I run my Huskies, this is what I keep in my pocket. There's a little less hang-ups when one side is short compared to that, where both sides are same length. So if you carry them in the pocket like I do, this is nicer for pulling it out. But then a while back I made myself a custom scrench out of this here snap-off wrench. So what I did was I took a cutoff wheel, I cut the one end off, this being a 1/2 inch. This is for my Huskies and all my other saws basically. Then with the belt sander like this, get a nice coarse sandpaper on the side, and you can shape the perfect screwdriver. So I really like this. This is what I've been using for the past couple months. But anyways, and I didn't have one for my stilt saws. So I finally found the perfect wrench. So for a stilt saw, you need to have one that's a little offset. And it's kind of hard finding a 3/4 inch that's this skinny. So that was the biggest challenge. Like most of them are almost twice as wide, the handle part. So again, what I did was I just cut the end off. That's that part here. Then using this belt sander, or the disc sander I should say, with a little bit of time and effort, I made the perfect screwdriver. So this will be a lot nicer to carry in the pocket. And just for shits and giggles, I looked around in my toolbox, and lo and behold, I found another snap-off. A 1/2 inch that I wasn't using. I guess I got a whole lot of 1/2 inchers. So again, I just cut off the end. Took a little bit of time and effort, and I ground the perfect screwdriver on the end. So now I got an extra one of these, and lo and behold, I had another vintage nice offset 1/2 inch. So this one will be really nice because it's much longer. And we all know that the Huskies have that, or the older Huskies anyways, they have that shitty from the sun, not the side tensioner, but you got to go from the other side of the bar and then reach all the way in. So this one should be really nice for that one. So yeah, if you got some extra 1/2 and 3/4 inch wrenches lying around, you got a couple minutes of time on your hands, build yourself a couple of these. These are super nice to use. Much nicer than the traditional screnches. So all of these are just going to go in a rusty toolbox somewhere. And this is what I'll use from now on. Anyways, have a good one, humans.